Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and this video will be 21st part of this series. Now in this video what we are going to do, we are going to make these buttons functional, and also we are going to make these buttons uh, functional. They are actually same buttons that we are using over here, but we are going to make them functional as well. Apart from that, we are going to use dynamic routing to make pages for each shot. Right now you can see we are on the home page, but we are going to make each individual short page here. So when we share this shot to some person and when they open that, we are going to show that particular shot, okay, using the dynamic routing. We are not going to show some like this, okay. And also we are going to work on the following and new and noteworthy page. So let's get started and start working on this. Okay, so first let's work on this link part. Okay, so for that we are going to actually use popover from section. So I'm going to go to the website and take that component. Let's go below and search for the popover, this, okay, like this. So we are just going to first install that, and let's make one more terminal. Go to the directory and paste it here. Now we can just copy this and go where we have to go. We have to go to the show, I think, then to the comment component. Let's close this, and here you can see we have this icon, upload icon, which is essentially we are using for sharing the link. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to paste the imports here, okay, and also let's copy this, okay, all of this, and we can go below and paste over here. We are going to remove many things from here, but first let's format this. Okay, so this should be like this. Okay, so first I'm going to add this to this button. Let's import this button from our component, and in the content I'm just going to actually show the URL. So I can remove this and I can use card over here, and inside that I think this already use card, so I can actually remove this and add a h1 tag, and this will actually just give us the URL. So we can use, let's go over here, and we have data, and in the short data we are going to get the ID. So we can write process .env dot you can say http URL, or maybe next public URL, and then slash short slash short data. I think we are calling that here data. So data dot id. Let's see how this looks over here. So I'm going to go here, and when I click on this, okay, so this should work, right? Let's refresh it. I think we are doing something wrong. Okay, so this is not working. Let's go over here and let's remove this, and okay, not this, yeah, let's remove this, and now we should not get any icons over here, but we are getting. So I think we are maybe changing to wrong maybe component, but I think now if this is not this, then that should be this. Okay, yeah, let me go over here So this is already inside button, so I can just copy this CSS and paste over here, and I can remove this button and this one as well. And now if I click on this, I should get my pop over, but I'm not getting that. Let's use card here. Still not getting that. Let me fix that and come after that. Okay, so the problem was with uh, the Z index, so we have to change that to maybe 999, and that would bring this card to the front. Okay, like this. And now first we already have a card inside this uh, popper content, so we are going to remove that from here, and I can write let's first save. So this is overflowing, so I can break this, I think, or maybe overflow class name, not here, overflow y, not y, x scroll. And now this should scroll, yeah, like this. And also if you want, then you can remove this scroll bar. Okay, so I'm leaving this CSS part to you guys, and yeah, this was all we have to do in this actually functionality of this button. I'm not going to do anything more than this because that would make this project way too long for you guys, but if you want, then you can obviously add to this. Okay, so one more thing, let's remove this slash sign from here, and that would fix this URL. Now let's add that over here as well. So this is, I think, inside our main component. Let's go here and search for maybe upload, so I can upload. So it's not here, I think. Yeah, not here, and not here as well. Yeah, it's over here, so I can just go over here, copy this and paste. Also need to import this, so I can just go over here and import this too and paste over here. Okay, now one more thing. So here I am calling the data, so this is the short data. So short data, I can just write short data over here, short data dot id, I think, and that would also make this work. Okay, so yeah, that's it. And after that, I'm actually going to leave this button because this does not make this project any better. This is just an extra feature that Dribble provides for the content creator, so that, or maybe to others, so that they can see how many views, how many likes and other stuff this shot has got. But I don't think you're going to learn anything extra if I add this functionality over here. So I'm going to leave this to you guys, and now we are going to move forward to these two buttons. Okay, and now let's make these two buttons functional as well. Right now we can actually like or save this shot from here but not from here. So let's go here. Let me first sign in, and if I open this, you can see I have already saved that. I can like this from here but not from here. I cannot do anything. So let's make these two buttons functional as well. So let's go over here. I'm going to close this. Okay, all this stuff. Let's go to the maybe comment, and here we have those buttons, heart and bookmark. So I can go to heading, and I can just copy these functions from here. So this will be for like, and this will be for save. So I can copy these two first, go to the comments, paste over here, then again go to the main view, not main view, heading. We do not need this, we need this, and yeah, only like. Okay, so let's paste over here. After that, we do not need this, we need like mutation, and that's all. So we can paste over here. Now we also need the collections, so let's go over here. Okay, so we do not need to change anything here, we're just going to open the model from this button. Okay, from this bookmark button. So like mutation, show data, like toggle comment, here we can write, and what we are passing over here is data, so we can write data. Now let's import this. Also here we can write data, and okay, here as well data. Import this function data, and then we can write here data. Let's import this function. Here as well we can write data, and now also here we can write data, and we need this boolean. Okay, so let's go to the heading again, and I think, yeah, we can copy this and paste over here. Import this, and we are going to remove this. No, we are not going to remove this, we are going to use this to actually open the collection. So I think we can go below, and on clicking this we are going to open the collection. So we can write it like this, since we are going to do two tasks over here. First, open collection, on open collection, and second would be set upload id. This will be data dot id. Okay, string dot, we can use this. Okay, so this will be for actually bookmark. Let's save and let's test this out first. So if I click on this, you can see this opens our collection, and I can remove this from here. It's removed, and I can add it to here. Yeah, it's working fine, but as you can see, this is not reflecting over here. Okay, so what we need to do here, we can, yeah, we need to change this bookmark as well. So we can go to the headings, and okay, this is heart, this is bookmark. We can copy this, and then we can actually copy this whole button part and paste over here, and we need to change this to data id, and this as well. Okay, yeah, much better. I can remove this from here. Yeah, removed. So this is a little bit slower, but this is doing its work, as you can see. Okay, now with that done, we are going to do the same for the heart. We can go to the headings. I can just copy this and paste over here, and nothing to be changed. Save, and I think unlike from here, and again like from here. Yeah, both is working. This also works. So this is all we have to do over here. And yeah, now after this I'm going to make 3 pages here. First will be following page, new and not worthy page, and the last will be, and third would be dynamic pages for each individual shots. So let's get and make those as well. So let's make one more folder here inside the app folder, and that would be the following page, sorry. So following, and then page dot tsx. Okay, similarly we are going to make the page for short. Okay, and inside that we are going to have the short id. This will be a dynamic route, and then page.tsx. Okay, let's first work on this. So we can write tsrfc, and here I'm going to have a short page component. So this will be short page, and since this is a dynamic route, we are going to get the short id here from the params. So in the params we are going to have the short id, and this will be a type of string. Okay, now I can pass the params here is equals to params. Okay, now let's make this component. So this will be short page dot tsx tsrfc. We are going to have the same, so we can copy this and paste over here, and then I can import that. Okay, not this one, this one. Okay, now in the short page, first we are going to have a navbar. Okay, navbar, and then we are going to have container. So container, and after that make a div, and then we can go back to main view and we can copy all this stuff. Okay, copy this and paste over here, and also again go back to main view and we are going to copy all this and paste over here. Let's make this a client component, and we can remove this, and let's rewrite main view skeleton heading, main content, each short, and comments. Okay, and is loading, so we also need the state over here. So again go to the main view, and I think we can copy all this and then paste that over here, and that should solve any problem that we have over here. Now to test this out, first we need to change a few more things over here. So first here I'm going to write, okay, not here, first let's go to the each shot, and here I'm going to define a function, function update link, okay, and window dot history dot push stat null, then empty string, and then we are going to push that to particular URL. So short slash short dot id. So what this will do, this will actually change the URL of change the URL here, okay, whenever we open this. So let me do that also. I'm going to copy this and whenever we are opening this, we are also going to update the URL. So now save this and go back here again. I'm going to refresh one more time, and now if I open this, you can see the URL changed over here. And now when I actually, you can see that now I'm actually on the short page that we just made. Okay, and yeah, I think we need to do some fixes, but you can see what I was talking about. You can whenever you open the model, the URL changes. And now after this, when we close this, I want this to go back to the previous link. So for that, we can go back to the main view, and here we can define one more function to go back to the previous link, and that would be a function backlink, and this will do window.history.back. Okay, now let's copy this, and we can add that, I think, over here. Okay, so on close short, I can add on close short, and also I can add this. Copy, save this, and let's go home page. Open this, you will get the URL, and now if I close this, we are going to go back to the home page. So that's working. Now we can go to this page, and this is the individual page. Okay, so I don't know why we are not getting our data, so let's go and fix that. So this is the short page, params id, we are getting the all this, and let's open this. Okay, so we should get our data, but we are not getting that, and I think the reason can be this query key. So I'm going to change that to indie, here as well indie, and here as well indie. Maybe that would work. Refresh again, and again no data. I'm going to console first, so I'm getting the data over here. CLG, this will be the short data, and query key cannot be undefined, all comment false. Okay, are we getting our ID over here or not? I don't know. So let's get that also. Params dot short ID, and we are getting our ID, and I think I figured out the problem, and that is we need to pass this params dot short ID, not the selected short ID. This is for the model. So on the home page, when we select a short, this get some values, but here we only have one short, so we do not actually need to select anything, and initially there's nothing going to be selected, so this is going to be null in that case. So we're not going to use this. I can actually remove this from here and use this, okay, wherever it is being used. And yeah, let's save, refresh the page, and now we should get our data. Yeah, we are getting our data and much better. So now we can go back to the home page again. We can click on this. I can go back, sorry, go to this page, and this will be the individual pages. So this is done, and now next we are going to work on this following page. So let's go here. I can close this. We have following pages here. Okay, so in order to make our following page, first we need to redefine our get upload data by infinite query function, and here we are going to pass one more uh, parameter, and that will be is following. Okay, and this will be a type of boolean. Now here I'm going to first check. So in the try and catch, let followed user IDs to be a array of string, and initially this is going to be an empty array. Okay, now after that we are going to check if is following and session. Okay, let's get our session first. Const session is equals to await auth. Okay, so session dot user. So if we have these datas, then we are going to first get our all follows for this user is equals to await prisma dot following dot find many, and here we can pass where condition follower id, and this will be equals to session dot user dot id, and only select the following id. So following id is going to be true. Okay, and after that we are going to write followed user IDs, and this will be equals to follows dot map follow dot following id. Okay, so we are going to get all the following id that this user has followed, and now I can pass that over here. So we are going to destructure all this, so like this. Okay, and this is all the change we have to do here. Now let's go to the render shot and pass false here, since this is home page, and we can actually copy this and let's make follow page .tsx, and I can paste over here. I can change the name for that, follow page. Copy this and paste over here. Each shot will be from here, skeleton from here, and only thing that I'm going to change here is this is going to be true. Okay, and now let's refresh. I'm going to go to the following page, and let's add this follow page over here. And I think also I need to wrap this inside a container. Let's go here, and I think I have added that. No, I have not. Okay, so I also need to add all these things, so I can just copy this and paste over here, and instead of this render shot, this will be a follow page, and we can import other. Let's refresh, and this is the following page. Okay, and I have followed only one user, which is Senpai shot, and that author only have two shots. Okay, so this is working, and now the last part is to work on this new and noteworthy. So let's make that page also. So we can, here I can make that. In the short I can make a new upload. So actually I do not have a good idea what this new and noteworthy is, so I can just make a new page which will actually show the same data that we are showing on the home page. So I can just make a page.tsx file, and I can just copy all this from here. Okay, show page, and then we can upload new. This should be, I think, outside. One sec. So inside this, and we need to change the name to upload new, not new upload. Upload new. I think there should not be any problem now, so I can refresh it, and this is the upload new page. And let's also change this so that now I'm on this page, so this should show new and noteworthy. So let's go, I think, to in the name and in the bottom bar, and here we are using following and noteworthy. So we can get the path name first. Const path name is equals to use path name. Okay, let's console that first, clg, and let's get the path name over here. And the path name is actually right now upload new, so I can go below and use that. So show filter and active, so set active, so I can actually maybe here. So if the path name, let's make this above. So if the path name is equals to maybe following, then we are going to go with the following. Otherwise we are going to go with this. Okay, not this. Maybe we can use effect here, not like this. So by default this is going to be following, but we can use a use effect over here, and we can write it like this. Okay, so this will be path name. So whenever they're changed, let's make this above. So whenever this changes, we are going to set the active. Okay, if the path name is equals to new and noteworthy, let's go below and copy this from here. So this will be upload new. So I can write set active item to this. Otherwise we are just going to go with the following. Okay, even if we are on the home page, this is going to show following, but we can go to the following page by clicking on this. Okay, one thing I forgot to do here is actually I need to change this to this active value, so active item. Okay, and now if I refresh this, okay, let me again go back to the home page, and if I go to the new and noteworthy, we should get the upload new, but we are not getting that. So if Okay, we need to add the slash as well. And now if I refresh this, you can see now this is new and noteworthy. And if I go to the following, this is following. So yeah, this was I forgot to add here, and now this should work as well. So this was all that was remaining on this page. We have also made these individual pages. Now the last page that we are going to make is the profile page. Okay, this. Okay,